Well, good morning everybody, by the way. Yeah, you know, it's up to them to judge us. I think the only judgment is on the ground. We saw that yesterday with all the things they said about India before that. Yeah, if I read it as a player or as a coach, it can give you extra energy. But as I said yesterday, the real fight is on the ground. So I'm happy whatever they think about India. But we showed them yesterday that they should think differently. But it's up to us to show tomorrow in the final that India is strong. Important than a press conference, that's the training. We had a recovery session in the morning, and I as a coach think that's much more important than the time of a press conference. That's the reason. You agree with me? You don't agree with me, but I don't care. Because I have to look after my players, and they are more important than a press conference. Another game, and it's another approach. They play a different system than Maldives, so it's going to be a different game. Yeah, but one I'm looking forward to. Let's go to the start of the tournament. If you look at the first two games, we should and could have easily won those games. We should have won them very easily. The game against Nepal, that was a kind of a disappointment because we didn't perform well. I don't agree that we didn't perform well in the first two matches. That's definitely not the case. So the whole hype was about that Nepal game. And so yeah, yesterday we were back on track and we played really well. And tomorrow is another game. It's another final. We were here with one goal, is to win the cup. We're in the final, so we are 90 minutes plus away from lifting the cup. But it's going to be a tough one. Like all the other games were tough, and tomorrow is another tough. We said we play 5 finals, and that's going to happen. But tough games, all of it. Like that, you know. A lot of coaches were picking their chances to play any team they want, like the Maldives coach. But they made a big mistake. They made a big mistake in underestimating us, and I think that's never good for any coach to underestimate any team. We never did it. We never did it. And so we're not going to do that tomorrow. I never have favorite team to play against. We play the final tomorrow, guys. So all that talk about, you know, we love to play this team, we love to play that team. We're in the final against Afghanistan. That's our focus, and we have to prepare ourselves in the best possible way. So you know, that's one of the things I want to say to my colleague of the Maldives. He should have thought differently. He should have had a better plan than just thinking, oh, India is an easy game. Because that affects your players, and that's what happened in the game. We thought differently. We thought differently. And that was the outcome yesterday.
It's not about just the individual players. Miri and Bilal both are great players. I've been played with them, seen them. It's about the team. Because tomorrow it's not against me not against Bilal or against Miri. We've already played against them on 2011 SAFF Cups. Almost the same team is there. So I think we really played well in the same finals. We take a lot of good momentum and motivation towards the finals. And at the end of the day, majority times we have won the SAFF Cup and SAFF Cup. We'll give everything to make sure that the cup remains with us. It's so difficult to watch a match from the stands. It was so difficult, and I'm so proud and happy to be one of the part of the team that played yesterday. I think I don't know why, but for some other reason or some reason, people thought that we are underdogs in the game. I've never felt like that when playing SAFF Cup. I'm not saying that we are the best team here, but to be honest, while playing SAFF Cup, I've never felt the euphoria, the conditions, what happened before the game, and which wasn't present even when reading news or listening to people or the players. It wasn't a good feeling at all. But the way the boys played in the game was extraordinary. I was so happy. Almost lost my voice yesterday, screaming. But yes, very proud of the way the team played yesterday.
I want to smile a little bit.